Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to this final installment of my video blog for polyphonic.org. It's amazing that it's already been a year since I started recording these, and honestly I'm not sure I'm any more comfortable or better at recording them, but I hope that any of you who have watched these blogs have found something of value for yourself along the way. There's still a lot on the horizon for me and for this library. For example, next week our library will host the head librarian of the U.S. Marine Band, Sergeant Jane Cross, as they come to perform in Urbana. The President's Own is performing in Urbana as part of their nationwide tour, and she's going to come visit us and just have a little Q&A and just tell us a bit about what she does, which I think will be a really great experience. And so with all these things that are still going to happen, I think having recorded this blog for a year makes me think I would like to continue sharing my experiences with everybody, but I'll probably do it through type rather than through talking to a camera because it's just still kind of awkward for me. I had hoped to do more interviews and things like that because there's just so much out there, but unfortunately timing doesn't always work out with people, and the ones that I spoke to, we just could never find a good time. That doesn't mean that I shouldn't still try to have conversations with them as if I was interviewing them, though I think there's just so much I could still learn from them. And if there's one thing that I've really learned recording these blogs, it's just that opportunity is constantly everywhere. And this was an opportunity for me to explore what ensemble librarianship means to me, how to talk about it in kind of a new venue and a new medium, and how to share it in hopefully useful ways. And dear viewer, please don't be like me and wait for the opportunity to come and find you. Go ahead and make it for yourself. Start your own web series or blog about your artistic experiences and explorations and endeavors. Let people know what you're doing because you never know who you might be inspiring. Contact the people whose work and lives you admire, and let them know that you appreciate their efforts, and ask them if you might be able to ask them a few questions of your own and see what you can learn from them. Artists have an amazing range of capabilities and skills to contribute to things all around us, and I think that we're at a point in classical music and in art where it doesn't pay to be disparaging or to try and function completely alone. And instead, we have to try and accept and appreciate contributions to the field, even if we don't completely relate or agree, to try and see some value in that and find out if maybe we can relate to it in some way. And if we don't, why not? Just keeping open minds and being considerate of these things. If there's one thing I hope that everyone who has watched these videos takes away, it's that we have to keep our eyes open to opportunities, especially those that we never expected. There are so many voices happening in music and art right now that if you listen around, you're bound to hear something that strikes you creatively or productively that you can carry onwards in everything you're hoping to achieve. So that's my advice type information for. Actually, I think that's the first time I've done that in this video series. So also, thanks to the abundance of resources, there are more places than ever, like video blogs, where you can learn and hear and explore just the things that are around in the musical field or the artistic fields. If you want to keep up with my ongoing adventures in librarianship, you can follow me on Twitter. The link is below in the description section. The content isn't solely librarianship related, but I do try to keep it that way, and a lot of it is just things that are happening in this library here. I don't really know how to sign off. It feels so bittersweet. So good luck to all of you in your continued pursuits of art, music, and understanding. Thank you, polyphonic.org, and especially Steve for being such a fantastic resource and for giving me this opportunity to contribute and to be part of your ongoing efforts and promotion of art and music. It's really wonderful, and thank you all, of course, for watching and listening and joining me on this enlightening ride. Hope to see you on the other side. Bye!